Students, now you are going to learn chapter 6 information processing. For this chapter, you are going to learn tetrominus and root map. Okay, tetrominus and root map you are going to learn. Listen, student. First, you have to know about the domino. Yes, domino means join two squares of size 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter, edges to edge to edge. Such formation is called as a domino. We have to join two squares together. Okay, their size 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. Okay, so that is called a domino. You have to join these two squares horizontally or vertically. We get a domino. Okay, so when we join three squares along their edges, we get the formation is called trinomino. Okay, students, is called a trinomino. When we arrange horizontally or vertically, we get the following shapes. Okay, you have to join these three squares horizontally or vertically, we get trinomino. Okay, trinomino. The same way, you have to find you have to use you have to draw the sum of the trinominos and dominos. Yes, okay, it is a trinomino, three joined together. Yes, join with their edges. Okay, it is a tetra, four squares joined together, it is called a tetromino. Yes, listen, students. The formation of four squares formed by joining edge to edge are called tetrominos. Okay, tetrominos. The word tri means three. Joining three squares is called trinomino. Tetra means four. Joining four squares is called a tetromino. Okay, students. Yes, for these are the shapes. These are the examples for tetromino. These are the examples for trinomino. This is domino. Okay. Listen, students. Chapter 6, exercise 6.1. First question. A tetromino is a shape obtained by four squares together. Yes, four squares together is called a tetromino. Question number 2. Draw a tetromino which possesses symmetry. Yes, tetromino means join four squares together which possesses symmetry. Symmetry means it divides equally. Yes, the line, symmetrical line divides the objects equally. Okay, so this is another one tetromino shape. Okay, students. Yes, third question, complete the table. Yes, tetrominos are given, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 squares. Yes, for it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is 90 degree, it is 180 degree rotation, it is 270 degree rotation we want to find, and 360 degree rotation we want to find. Okay, so each picture we have to find the missing values, missing pictures, the rotation related to the rotation tetrominos. Okay, students. Yes, for it is you have to observe this. It is a given picture. It is 90 degree, it is 180 degree, then 270 degree. The rotation, rotation means you have to separate it as a quadrant. Yes, for it is a 90 degree, it is 90 degree, this is 90 degree. For here to here 180 degree, it is 270 degree, it is full completion is 360 degree. Okay, it is the position. Then you have to rotate like this. What do you get? This shape. Then again you have to rotate here, you get 270 degree, then 360 degree. Like this, each shape you have to start from this 90 degree position. First quadrant, it is first quadrant, second, third, fourth quadrant, you get these shapes. Okay, students. Yes, next to fourth question, say the figure completely by using 5 tetromino shapes only once. Okay, using 5 tetrominos you have to use this. Okay, you have to give colors or pencil shading you have to give. Okay, students. Listen, student, observe this given figure. You have to find 5 tetrominos. Tetrominos means you use 4 squares together. Yes, first one you have to use. This 4 you have to use. Okay, this 4. Next you have to use this 4. Yes, students, 1 2 3 4. Yes, 1 2 3 4. This is 1. Another one, 1 2 3 4. This is second one. Third one you have to use like this. It is the third tetromino. Next to fourth tetromino you have to use like this for it is. Next the last one is like this. Okay students, so you have to give us separate colors. Here in this picture not given colors. Yes, you have to give different colors inside these pictures. Listen students, next method is a route map. We have to find the shortest route. Okay, so that is the route map is given. Mandabam Pulivasal Island, it is Vivekananda Memorial Hall. Okay, it is a Kurusadai Island. We want to find the shortest route to Vivekananda Memorial Hall from the Mandabam using the given map. Okay, Vivekananda Memorial Hall, from Vivekananda Memorial Hall to Mandabam. Okay, so we have to find the shortest route. For it is way first Mandabam to Pulivasal Island, then Kurusadai Island, then Vivekananda Memorial Hall. Otherwise, you have to use Mandabam to Kurusadai Island, then Vivekananda Memorial Hall. You have to use this route or this. Okay, so which is shortest route we have to find. Okay, Mandabam to Pulivasal Island to Kurusadai, then Vivekananda Memorial Hall. So that is 6 kilometer plus 2 kilometer plus 1.5, that is equal to 9.5 kilometer. Second route Mandabam to Kurusadai Island, then Vivekananda Memorial Hall, that is 7 kilometer plus 1.5, 8.5 kilometer. Okay, which is the shortest route? This is Mandabam to Kurusadai Island to Vivekananda Memorial Hall. This is the shortest route. Okay, so we have to find the shortest route. So shortest route is the second route. Okay students, yes. Then fifth question, observe the picture and answer the following. Okay, find all the possible routes from A to D and find the shortest distance between E and C. Question, find all the possible routes between B and F with the distance. Mention the shortest route. Okay, you have to observe this picture. First they asked all possible routes from A to D. A to D. A is here, D. All possible routes. How you have to reach from A to D? So that is A to G, G to F, F to E, E to D. It is a one way. Another second way, A to G, G to A to G, G to D. It is a second way. Third, A to B, B to C, C to D. It is a third way. Fourth way, A to B, B to D. Four ways are there. Okay, for we have to reach from A to D. So that is we have four ways. Okay, so that is second question, distance between E and C. Where is E? Distance between E and C. Okay, E and C, we have two routes. Yes, route number 1. So E to C, how? E to D, D to C. It is a first route. So E to D 120 meter, D to C 200 meter. So that is 320 meter. Okay, second route, how you have to reach from E to C? E to D, D to B, B to C. Okay, it is a second route. So the distance 120 meter plus 100 meter plus 120 meter. So that is equal to 340 meter. Okay, shortest distance is 320 meter. Okay, you have to find all the possibilities, the distance between E and C. Okay, next third question, all possible routes between B and F. B and F. So we have to find B and F. Okay, so the routes, first route B to A to G, G to F. It is the first route. The distance 250 plus 100 plus 150. Okay, so that is equal to 600. Then route number 2, B to F, how we have to move? B to D, D to E, E to F. Okay, So that is B to D, D to G, G to F. Okay, that is the related measurements 100 plus 120 plus 300. Okay, so that is 600. 100 plus 120 plus 3, that is 520. Okay, students. Yes, so we found for you have to use any order. For in book given it is the second root. I explained to you for it is the second. Okay, so anyway you have to find. For it is D to E. We have to from B to D. It is not 2. It is B. B to D, B to D, and D to E, E to F. Okay, yes, that is 520 meter. Next, B to D, B to D, D to G, then G to F. Okay, it is a third route. Okay, another one, fourth route, fourth way, B to C, C to D, okay, C to D, and D to E, E to F. Okay, it is a fourth route. So they are related measurement, write and add 740 meter. We found that the route 3 is shortest. Yes, the third route is the shortest because it is 600 meter, it is 520 meter, it is 450 meter, it is 740 meter. So the shortest distance is third route, route number 3, 450 meter. Okay, students.